Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. My name is Mia, and in today's video we will be finding out from the universe what the month of July 2024 will bring to the table for you. I have a feeling that it's going to be a very interesting month. So as you can see, you have these three groups to choose from. For group number one, we have a bright yellow card. It says determination, and I hope the camera picks it up okay. You can see a mountain peak and a very powerful sun on that peak, and with it we have a opalite crystal drop. Then for group number two, we have this very cool smiley sunglass guy. It says confidence, and with it we have a fluorite crystal point. Again, I hope the camera does it justice. And then for group number three, we have the magic card, and with it we have this rose agate moon. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these three groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number one, everyone who resonated with the determination card and this opalite crystal point. So we are about to find out what the month of July 2024 will bring to the table for you. Just keep in mind that this reading is for the collective. Not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else, you know the deal. Please open up your energies to me. As your reader, time and space are irrelevant. If you do this, the energies will flow better. And let me just check in with your energies and your spirit guides' energies with the universe. Because I feel I'm getting like a psychic download. Someone here is called Tamara. Your energies are very strong. Feel free to comment if that is you. It's just with some viewers, they come through so strongly and I get specific details about them, and then later I get in the comments that it was true. Obviously, if you resonated with this card determination, there is something that you are highly focused on. You're highly focused on it, and you have to be quite tenacious or determined, consistent, hardworking to get to that peak. And there is a high chance in the month of July that you will see yourself arriving there, or that some very powerful steps are going to be taken, that you'll be seeing some results that have to do with this peak that you want to reach. Now, of course, this could be many different things for you, depending on your personal situation. This might be some career success, some personal success, like maybe you want to lose weight and you will hit a very powerful milestone on your health journey, on your weight loss journey, on your fitness journey. Some of you might want to gain weight and become more healthy, like something about health that you have to work for super hard. Maybe you are battling an illness and you have to put in so much work and energy into your healing. I kind of see that for you, you know, like the poor cancer patients who have to go through all these ordeals to get rid of tumors, or anyone else. Like recovery is a strong word. Maybe some of you are battling addiction. That's also recovery. Others, I'm getting that it's not as severe or dramatic for you. It could just you working really hard on your illumination, spirituality, I will soon do a reading about how far you have come on your spiritual awakening journey. If you resonate with that topic, keep an eye out, and also know that in the month of July, you might be experiencing a peak in this spirituality journey of yours, all right? And here with this crystal drop, I kind of see it as sweat and a tear, maybe blood, sweat, and tears. So the universe is encouraging you to stay focused, to not give in, like give it your all, because if you stay determined and focused, you're gonna probably reach even more than you are dreaming of right now, more that you can ask for. Every single drop of sweat, blood, and tears is worth it, okay? It's so worth it. And also, yeah, your guides are encouraging you to cry if you want to. If you feel like it would give you some emotional release, cry. If you have trouble releasing these powerful, overwhelming emotions, then definitely pick up some kind of physical activity that makes you sweat, because that is also a way to purge emotions, you know. And trauma always stores itself in the body. So guys, movement is so crucial to your emotional healing as well. I would always say, when in doubt, run it out. I would run kilometers and kilometers every day. Not too long ago when I still could. So maybe go for a run or a jog or just a long walk. Do some dancing. Just get moving. Lift some weights. Do yoga, like whatever you feel is the best thing to kind of purge the emotions holding you back, because you want to reach that peak, and you will. If it's not going to happen in July, then July is going to be the month where you really set the steps, what am I even talking about? Where you be taking steps to set your future. On the back of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So there could be some, you know, annoying things happening, trying to keep you away from reaching your goal. And that is kind of low vibrational interference. So don't take that as the truth. If you've had a setback or something, you can't be stopped if you put your mind to it. So with the Anime Tarot, I'm going to be asking your guides, and please just think of your guides as well. I'm going to be asking them to tell you what July is going to bring to the table for you. Whoopsie. I feel like this card wants to be seen. Yeah, it wants to be seen. The Five of Cups, yeah. It was that energy that I was feeling in the very beginning of kind of loss, disappointment, sadness, grief, frustration. And that kind of goes well with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse that I was seeing. What about this? What about this sense of loss? What about this, universe, for group number 1? Okay, the Four of Wands in the reverse. Now, again, keep in mind, this will not resonate with everyone in the same way, but it could be that you have one person in particular giving you a very hard time and blocking your success because they make you feel down. This is someone in your family or at work, or a friend, someone quite close to you who you feel or did feel very comfortable with, who you would kind of consider family or part of your inner circle, and they are giving you a hard time. Maybe they trigger you, or you know, they make you sad, and you should probably, I'm going to ask what the advice is, but you know, distance yourself from this person. You will know who this is. Maybe you are being called out to finally break up with someone who is not beneficial to your growth, or you're being encouraged to move out of your family home or to get a new job. Just get away from this person because they are blocking your light. They are blocking your growth because you are wasting so much energy on this bad influence. So what about this in July? Spirit team. Three of Swords, you guys. I really feel that some of you have been stabbed in the back by one person. Someone betrayed you. Something did something to you, and you might have recently found out, or they told you. Okay, there could be some third party interference going on, but this is heartbreak, and this heartbreak keeps you from growing. So the advice here is to face it and embrace it, and do not give these people second chances, or like you probably have given this person many chances. Stop it. You need to end this, because it's dimming your light. You will never climb that mountain peak, and I'm going to give you a very strong analogy, because I was being shown that image, carrying a dead body on your back. You can't get very far on that mountain, and you have a relationship that is kind of dead, and that really hurts you, and you need to drop that baggage. You need to drop that baggage, and July is the month to do that. It really is. And for some of you, it could be that this person, maybe it's a group of people, maybe it's your entire family, or my heart really goes out to you, that they might do something very hurtful. And in case that happens, of course, allow yourselves to be sad and such, but really take that as a push to finally say that you've had enough. Okay, bye Felicia. I'm done, I'm out. Say that, because they're stopping you from growing. So what's the situation then in July? Please, Spirit Team of group number 1. Yay, the Magician. That is powerful. That's what you want to see. If you felt drawn to group number 3, you should probably watch it, because it was titled Magic, wasn't it? So this is you. Regardless of whether you're a man or a female, it's just about, the energies here. We see a girl here, but this could very well be female empowerment for some of you. Like for anyone watching, empowering your feminine side, which also men have divine feminine energies within them. You are a magical, unique being, okay? And don't let anyone shame you for being the way you are. If you are a feminine man, don't let anyone shame you for that, okay? Or if you are an extremely feminine woman, don't let anyone shame you for that. Or if you are like a masculine woman, you are you. Your energies are exactly the way they are supposed to be. And if anyone has a problem with it, that's on them, not on you. And there is so much magic waiting for you once you finally get over this heartbreak, once you finally become independent of this one or several people blocking your light. That's when you will really get to know your own strength, your own power, once you're out. And I'm really getting that some of you might have a substance abuse issue. You might turn to these vices in order to cope with this heartbreak. Because I'm seeing this knocked over glass of champagne here. So you won't be needing that anymore. Like if you are in a situation where you need some toxic coping mechanisms in order to function, that is obvious that it's not good for you. And I know that you know this, you're just being called out. If you want to be able to maintain healthier habits, you need to get rid of the reasons for those unhealthy habits. But really anything you want is going to happen once you say goodbye to that. And this could be something, by the way, that happened long ago in the past and you're still dwelling on it. Maybe there's an ex that you can't let go of, or it's a deceased loved one that you're still desperately holding on to. Heal your heart and move forward in an empowered way. The 9 of Wands in the reverse. So this is for those of you who might be struggling with illness, mental, emotional, physical illness. This can clearly be a thing of the past. I'm so glad we are seeing that in the reverse. This is really your spirit team telling you July can be that month for you, where you will leave all that crap, all that pain, that disappointment, that loss, that backstabbing, that heartache in the past. and move forward to this energy of just feeling magical and empowered, and like you're not dependent on anyone or anything for your well-being, because everything you are looking for is already within you. Okay, so stop looking for that in people, stop looking for that in food or in alcohol, stop looking for that anywhere else. It's within you, and you will see that. You will see that July is really that month for you to discover how magical you are on your own. Just one last card before I get back to the oracle. Oh yeah, the devil, guys. So this is exactly what I've been talking about, some toxic ties that really need to be ended. Feel comfortable to share with us if you are comfortable to what your problem is, but you don't have to. You will know what this is, okay? This is definitely a partner who's not good for you, a friend, a family member who is not good for you, but who you kind of feel connected to in a sense that you think you can't be without them. Or it's an addiction, a coping mechanism that's really, really toxic. You need to realize that it is devilish, because some of you might be lying to yourselves about this. You might kind of belittle it, and you're not really honest with yourselves as to how bad this is for you. So in July, you should really face this inner demon and then send it out, purge it, do an exorcism, okay? Because you're meant to be this powerful, magical being. And, depression can be so toxic as well when we really are consumed by these dark clouds of our sadness. You know what your situation will be, so I hope you'll be able to break free from that. July is really the month for you to do that. And now, let's get oracle cards. If you enjoy this reading, please give it a thumbs up. It would help so much. Comments help so much. If you don't know what to say, then leave a purple heart emoji. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. This is the Prism Oracle deck, for those of you who be asking. Before I continue, I need a sip of water. Okay. Need to stay hydrated. You too. This is your call to drink more water. Now, please, July. Okay, stop. Oh my God. Yes, stop this toxic thing you're doing. I don't know what it is you're doing, but you will know. And this is really a guide saying stop, and July will give you a chance to stop. I'm a very honest reader, so I think that for some of you who are very, for valid reasons, resistant to change for the better, you might have a not so comfortable wake-up call to how toxic this is, so that you will really stop. You know how some people who are really overweight, they don't really admit it to themselves until they see a photo of themselves and they realize how much they have let themselves go, and then they change, like a really uncomfortable wake-up call. Some of you might have that. The rest of you who already know what this is, you won't. But in July, stop. If in July you start to become clean or whatever, it will be successful. Anxiety, yeah, that's your emotional stress. You might be really anxious, and I mean, my heart goes out to everyone suffering through these things. I mean, especially people who are addicted to substances. When they try to withdraw from them, they get anxious and all kinds of physical symptoms as well. Don't let that anxiety stop you from it though, because in the long run it's healthier for you, and you know this. I know you know this. But yeah, also like mental illness, if you're not addicted or in a bad relationship, mental illness, there is something that you need to stop in order to cope with it. And it might be I hope it's not self-harm or anything. Happiness. Look, there's a huge chance for you to be happy because you deserve that. And you need to remember that you are so valuable, that you are so lovable, and anyone who makes you feel otherwise, even if that's yourself and your negative thinking, is just wrong. There's a huge chance for you to leave that anxiousness in the past and to become a happy, peaceful person. I really want that for you guys. And for some of you, in July, you might experience the first long phase of you just being really happy. And by the way, I need to say this now, because when I started to record this group here, my timer on the camera showed 3 minutes 33 seconds, so 333. If you see that angel number, it means that your guides are collaborating with you and that they are near. And here, 2 cards fell out, comfort and protection. And I love that so much. So your guides are protecting and comforting you. You might be feeling alone often, but you're not alone. You never walk alone, okay? Just because you can't see anyone doesn't mean that no one's there. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, everyone is constantly with you, trying to comfort you. And for some of you in July, you might meet a person who will provide protection and comfort to you. Maybe a really good friend, a romantic partner, I don't know, this could be many different things, or a really good therapist who really provides good guidance to you. Or you will be able to give that to yourselves, okay? So July will be a healing and awakening month for you that will bring long-term success in that regard. So yeah. That's all I have for you. I really hope this helped you. Leave a thumbs up if it did. Take very good care. And I hope I'll see you in the next one, maybe in Pile 3. Bye. Welcome to your reading. Everyone who resonated with group number 2, the cool confidence guy, and maybe it's a girl, and his fluorite crystal point. So we are about to find out what the month of July 2024 will bring. Keep in mind, this is a reading for the collective, so not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else, you know, the deal. Please open up your energies to me. As your reader, this will work because time and space are irrelevant. Just allow for me to read you. Thank you. Namaste. And let's go. Okay, has someone recently gotten into Buddhism? I was feeling these vibes. If not, you know, I'm not an expert on any religion at all, but what I do know about Buddhism is that it's the religion and philosophy of peace and happiness. And this guy here, he just looks so peaceful and so chill. No matter what darkness life throws at him, he manages to remain just cool and unfazed. So in July, this will be you. And it doesn't mean, it's probably the opposite, that there won't be people, situations, you know, things that challenge you, because it is a very black card. But you will manage to just remain calm, you know, you'll be so chill about it. And if you've been working on your spiritual awakening and on your healing a lot, in July, you're really going to notice how this is paying off. When, for example, you watch the news and they would used to make you feel really down, you might be able to see them from a different perspective and kind of not let the darkness and the lies from the news get the best of you. You know, that's just one example, maybe not the best, but you'll be feeling peaceful, confident and happy. And if this doesn't sound like you, do not reject it, because there is a huge chance for you to be in that mood, in that mindset, in that state of awareness, okay? Because you can't control what happens around you, but you can always control how you react to it. So we have this vibe going on here with the fluorite. Fluorite always reminds me of going with the flow. So, you know, just you be going with the flow, and the less you resist, the smoother your journey will be, okay? And I see green and purple here. So kind of heart chakra and third eye chakra. So I feel like you will have been working very hard on finding peace about some heartbreak, and you managed to do that. And in July, you're really going to see, wow, I've come so far. And it's going to give you so much confidence regarding your future and your entire, you know, existence, your life path. Because you've done so well, and your spirit team is really, really proud of you, okay? I love that. I really, really love that. And I kind of resonate with this myself, because I just love this sunglass smiley so much. Let's get some tarot cards now. I'm going to get back to this oracle deck in a minute. But now, tarot info about July. By the way, if you want me to do these monthly forecasts from now on, let me know in the comments. Spirit team, oh my god. 9 of Cups, I love that for us. Let me just, that was really awkward. And there's like another card, the Knight of Wands under it, underneath that card. It always gives me a very strong feeling or energy when the cards land on my arm or hand in a weird way. And I might have to close the window in a second if this machine doesn't stop being annoying. I hope you can't hear it. I'm sure you can. But anyway, this is about wish fulfillment, about feeling happy and complete, emotional happiness. This really matches the confidence card so well. Happiness. And I love how there is this star in the background behind these 9 cups. So if your wish has been to feel less bothered about the darkness around you, it's really going to work out for you. And it kind of reminds me of group number 1, this message, but you will notice how you will be feeling less reliant on coping mechanisms, because you found that happiness within you, and it's really persistent work that you showed with the Knight of Wands. No, sorry, I thought that was the Knight of Pentacles, but there is never any coincidence or no accident. If you have been persistent like the Knight of Pentacles, it will pay off. The Knight of Wands, on the other hand, can be a little bit impatient, and this resonates with me a lot. If you are an air or a fire sign, you're probably prone to impatience. No judgment from me, because I'm probably the world's most impatient person. But you know, you'll be feeling all right. You'll be feeling all right, like so chill, like a Bob Marley song. There will be sunshine. This is a message for some of you who suffer, like myself, from seasonal depression and who've really been craving for a nice summer. I feel like July is going to be nice and sunny. Wherever you are on the globe, I mean, for some people it's winter season, it will be a sunny and warm winter season. Those of you who have been trying to grow plants and veggies and fruit, it will grow, like the sun's gonna come out. And I don't know what it's like where you live, but where I live, they are spraying the skies every single day, and almost every single day the sky is actually grey and foggy and gloomy. If that sounds like you, I think it's going to clear up a lot in July. Also, there's a message about nighttime. If you are someone who works with the phases of the moon during waning crescent, work with waning crescent. I don't know, that will mean something to you. I don't quite understand it myself. I just needed to point it out. But July will be all about releasing your old version that wasn't really good at coping with darkness and embracing the new version. You'll just be feeling so happy and chill. Guys, I really see in my mental image like someone just chilling in a hammock, listening to reggae music, just having the best time. That will be you, okay? That will be your mood. Now, some of you, if you're planning a trip to the mountains or something, maybe do that. And I'm gonna need to pull from this deck because it's very chunky. July, please, July. July, July, July. Yay, the world. This is completion. This is success. And again, there is a hand on this card with magical symbols and again a moon. Whatever magic you have been doing, working on this state of mind and awareness is going to be paying off so much more than you could have ever dreamt for. And things will really be growing in your garden, in your bank account, in your relationships, in your body. I don't know, but like success. What have you been working on? It's going to be growing. And I see the birdies here. I mean, it's only 2, but it reminds me of that Bob Marley song about the 3 little birds. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing's going to be okay. This is a good, happy month for you. Are you planning a trip somewhere, like a holiday? If you are, it's going to be so awesome. If maybe you have a celebration, it could be like, for example, my brother is going to get married in July. He's probably going to have a good time there, which I hope for him. If you have some kind of festivity to go to, it's going to feel so awesome and great. Why? Why does that Teufel have to like spoil the good times? But there could be a positive message in there. Okay, so this is the devil. The devil showed up in group number 1 as well. I don't know, did you watch group number 1? If you did, welcome back. We saw the devil there. But I love how the devil kind of has beautiful stuff on here. I see this flame. It almost looks like an autumn leaf. For those of you who live on the other side of the globe, you are slowly but surely moving into autumn, aren't you? No, what am I talking about? It's spring for you. We are moving into autumn. Like, sorry about that. But I see like grapes here. I see this kind of warmth harvest season vibe, which is why I wanted to talk about autumn. So harvest season after the dark. And the devil, if it's well aspected, can just be stupid amounts of abundance, okay? And material happiness. Some of you, like, there's something huge, potential for something huge, like, I mean, again, this will not be everyone, of course, but winning the lottery, that could be the devil and the world together. Like stupid amounts of luck that's going to lead to the ultimate success. It could be like you winning a legal battle and getting a huge sum of like something that you weren't even expecting you would get, like, or like a lot of power, a lot of earthly material power. And this could also be like romantic for some of you. Maybe you're gonna really enjoy yourselves in a more physical way, romantically. I can't say it on YouTube, but like no judgment. Is this because this is the card of pleasure as well, okay? That, oh my god, the tower in the reverse. So that's intense, you guys. That just took a massive turn, but again, it can be positively aspected. So I need to watch my language here, but those of you who know that this is going to happen, who are physically, romantically involved with it, this is like the card hinting to, you know, extreme ecstasy in that sense. So you'll be having loads of that. For others of you, I need to pull a clarifier card, because why is it in the reverse? Why is it in the reverse? Why is the tower in the reverse? Oh, the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Very good that it's in the reverse. So, you know, it always depends how the cards are aspected and if they are in the upright or not. Not all readers consider upright and how do you say the opposite? You know what I mean, but I do. I can't do it without. So this means, again, disappointment and heartbreak, leaving that in the past. Leaving that in the past, moving into fruition, sunshine, and happiness. So this Tower energy in the reverse is hinting, especially with the Devil and the Three of Swords, at a kind of dark night of the soul, transformation, an extreme painful transformation that almost left you kind of, you know, giving up and giving in. A Tower moment on your soul path. You will be getting a break from that in July, for sure. So now I need to close the window because my neighbor's driving me mad. All right, so I was saying extreme transformation, extreme dark night of the soul, and leaving that behind and really shifting from all that darkness into bright happiness. But, you know, the darkness will still be a part of you, and that is good, because you can only if you embrace the darkness, then you have really fully integrated it and all that you've learned from it. Only then can you get to this state of happiness and peace. So you might, you know, get to a point where you really understand the pain and the darkness that happened to you in the past. Yeah, feel free to share with me what this could be if you're comfortable. But definitely please leave a thumbs up if all of this resonates with you, and comments help so much. Don't know what to say. Drop the sunglass emoji, then I know that you're here in this group. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. Now, let's get from this Prism Oracle deck some more cards about July. Because it's going to be good. It's going to be good, like really, really good and abundant and blissful, and, you know, like summer and sunshine after winter. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. We saw this card in group number 1 as well. How much more could you ask for? You're going to be happy. Like, you're not going to be worried or bothered about anything. No one's going to get on your nerves. I hope that includes neighbors for all of us as well. You'd just be so blissful. You'll be chilling. I really see some of you like chilling somewhere by the pool, slurping away on a cocktail. Rejection. So this is the thing that's in the past. It could be that some of you said no to something really painful that put you through so much, which, you know, was part of this dark night of the soul energy. And you said goodbye. You broke up from a friend or a partner who made you suffer. Or, you know, you stopped doing what I saw in group number 1, like toxic stuff. You said no, you're going to be rewarded with this energy. Or maybe you were rejected. If that's the case in July, you're really going to understand why this didn't work out for you. Because sometimes these no's can be such a blessing, because it wasn't in alignment with our purpose, our good abundance. As it's literally raining money here. What is this? Is someone gonna win the lottery here? Guys, if someone here wins the lottery, you have to come back to this video and let us know. It's raining money. Maybe you're gonna get a amazing job offer, like a job that pays super well. Maybe you're gonna get a pay raise. Maybe someone's gonna give you a massive gift. I don't know what this is. And for others, I know this is quite opposite messages, but maybe you were denied a huge sum of money, but you're not going to be bothered by that anymore in July, because you will have learned that happiness for you is not connected to money. I don't know, but like you'll be feeling good and abundant emotionally and probably financially. Balance. This does make me feel of like bank stuff. Maybe you'll be able to pay off your debt or something. Maybe you'll be recovering from being unemployed or bankruptcy. Like, this is huge stuff. You are going to be balanced. There is going to be balance, all right? Balance in everything. You being at peace with the darkness moving away from you, you feeling like so happy and cool and chill about everything, and you will really understand how from then on you can grow spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially. It's such a good month for you guys. Amazing. So if you want to claim this, then please let us know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up and take very good care. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome to your reading group number 3. Everyone who resonated with the magic card and this rose agate moon. So we are about to find out from your spirit team, from the universe, what the July month, the month of July 2024 is going to bring to the table for you. Just keep in mind, this reading is for the collective. Not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. Just getting your tarot cards ready there. But we're going to start off by analyzing the energies of these two. Please tune in with my energies, open up yourselves to me as your reader. The energies will flow better if you do that. Time and space are irrelevant, so this will work if you allow me to read you. Now, magic. Magic is in the air. I love the color scheme, and by the way, this is the same crystal, rose agate. I really wanted to pick something super vibrant to attract vibrant energies, because I want for everyone to have a vibrant month of July. Now, I'm seeing third eye chakra energy. Wow, this looks like an eye, doesn't it? Because of the purple color, but also kind of sacral chakra energy. So what does this mean? You're going to be birthing something magical in July. That being said, is someone going to have a baby in July? This comes up so much in my readings, but it could very well be that an actual human will be born. Or conceived, if that's what you want, is going to happen. For anyone else, magic can still be born in other ways. I don't know what you would like to manifest. July is going to be a manifestation bliss month for sure. A very magical month as well, where you might be having some, I'm feeling it, so I'm just going to say some trippy experiences, but they'll be feeling magical, but trippy magical. I've been getting it a lot that some of you, and you said this, you confirmed this, are experimenting with different, states of consciousness, with some, remedies to help you with that. So if that's you, you're gonna be experiencing some crazy stuff. Maybe that's also lucid dreaming, out of body. As always, group number 3, well, not always, but tends to be group number 3 going through these things. Group number 3, you're kind of magical. If you are those people who always tend to choose the groups number 3 where the magic happens, and it's all coming together, it's like all connected. I feel like some of you will be having this consciousness of realizing that we're all one, like this all unity feeling. Trippy. So I can't wait to get the tarot. Look, why am I spinning this moon? So for sure you're gonna be having some crazy experiences where like kind of spinning around in the universe, seeing different colors, feeling completely blissed out. And if that's not you, you're gonna experience some different kind of magic. Will you be dancing? Will you be going to a festival or something? We shall find out a lot more now. It feels so good to touch this even. So if you work with anything tangible, if you practice white magic, keep on doing that, especially if you're working with like trigger objects such as crystals or something. Touch them. Touch is really a good way for you to kind of materialize your manifestations. There you go. I'm gonna get the tarot now. This is the very first time I'm using this brand new deck that our lovely Diane from England sent to us. Thank you so much, Diane. It's the Cats Rule the Earth tarot deck. How awesome is that? If you two would like to send in a deck or some crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Let's find out more about July for the magical people here of group number 3. And this is a very magical deck, this one. I don't feel comfortable shuffling, so I'm gonna draw from it. Whoa, 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is so funny because my brother, my youngest brother, he loves cats, and I showed him the deck I received and I showed him this card, and now it's coming out again. So this card has been shared before. Here it is, and it's in the reverse. This is hinting at conflict, and we have the same moon that you chose in the sky. Do you practice moon magic? You're being called out if you do. 5 of Wands in the reverse. There's some struggle and some conflict, but it's in the reverse, so hopefully that means you leave it behind. Also, on the skull, the nose looks like a heart. Interesting. Candle magic. What kind of magic is this, please, for group number 3? I almost called you group number 5. Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, I saw the hearts, and here we have the lovers in the reverse. So this will not resonate with everyone, but some of you might be trying to manifest an ex coming back to you. Okay? Because I wanted to say this love is dead when I saw this. And here it kind of is confirmed. So some kind of breakup. Now this doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe you fell out with your bestie, or a family member kind of separated from you. Someone you love or loved. You want them back. And you're trying to manifest them back. Maybe for some of you, this is a passed on loved one, and you're trying to communicate with them. Maybe it's even a pet on the other side and you're trying to communicate with them. This is quite witchy for some of you. What about this in July? Why is this such a theme for July, and what's going to happen? Spirit team of group number 3. Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so you've been waiting for this for a long time. Like this cat here sitting in front of the fish bowl, just waiting for the fish to come out. And here it's in the reverse. So this card, and guys, I'm a very honest reader. I always say the truth. So be prepared to hear a truth. Only the truth helps you. If you feel like you're vulnerable or sensitive, do not continue to watch this group. Pick a different one, because so far, it might change later on, but so far I'm picking up on some disappointment with that regard. So I see some disappointment here with this endeavor, but the vibes are so good here, so I'm pretty sure something good's gonna come of it. But you need to change something, and your guides are telling you this if you want to be successful. So if you want an ex back, it's probably not going to happen in July. Maybe it will never happen. Or if you want, like this separated person, if you want them back, there is a severe blockage. And it's probably because you don't see things from the higher perspective. You're really involved still in the dependence and pain kind of aspect. What's happening here? Group number 3. What's happening in July? I just heard a guide say there is potential. Yay. So this is the treat for those of you who didn't tune out when I gave the warning. If you stayed, this is your treat. There's a Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups in this situation. And she has a heart here on her collar, so, and a crown obviously with hearts on it, and a heart on her cup. So your cup will be filled in July. Your cup will be really, really full. It's in your bride. There's a river behind her, so there's a strong, massive energy flow coming in July to make your heart feel full. That is the good news. So your heart will be feeling full, but not in a way that you expect and that you have been manifesting. And this is like the truth about manifestation that no one shares, because yeah, you don't get many views and likes if you do. But if you manifest in a way that is too specific, you actually block divine intervention and divine timing. You block what's best for you. So if you manifest in a more generic and open-minded way, you're going to receive your blessings. For example, if you want your ex back, why is that? Probably because you want to feel comfortable and loved. So manifest comfort and love instead of this one specific person back in your life. Because if you do that, you will get the partner that is best for you, all right? Because if it ended with your ex, it probably was meant to end for a reason. Now, mature people will have no problem with this. People who are less advanced on their spiritual maturity journey have issues with that, but we all live and learn, all right? So there's something good coming. Let go of what you've been wanting so desperately, and once you do, you're gonna get a reward. You know, maybe the love of your life wants to come in and bless you, but if you hold on to that ex-partner, you're not going to be open for them. Translate that to however it fits your situation. This could be something different that makes your heart feel full. Maybe it's a material blessing, or like, I don't know, but what's coming in July, please? What's coming? What's going to make group number 3's hearts feel full? The King of Cups in reverse. This is difficult. Why? Why is this happening? I see so many different scenarios here, and I need a clarifier, please. Spirit team of group number 3, don't give me a hard time. Don't give me a hard time. Please give me clarity. Wow. Justice in the reverse. Okay. You are really quite something, group number 3. Now, justice in the reverse, there is some injustice. And I see several different scenarios, so bear with me. Some of you have an ex-partner who could very well be your baby daddy. And maybe you are going through a custody battle. In this case, the Page of Cups is your child. Maybe it's a fur baby. Maybe it's, possessions you shared with this ex-partner. So if you're battling that, you're going to be feeling like the queen that you are. You're going to, like, your heart's going to be full. But again, Spirit is saying the more you do this more generic manifestation, the better the universe's magic will flow and help you out, because the final solution might not be the specific outcome that you definitely and desperately trying to manifest. You know what I mean? Just manifest justice. Don't worry so much about the details. Let the universe do that for you. You're going to find justice, all right? The more you let go. Now, for those of you not fighting for custody, this could be about divorce, okay? Or maybe you wanting, an ex and a divorced partner back or something. This is like heavy relationship energy. Trust that karmic justice will be served. Karmic justice. And be, mature enough to understand that the concept of justice that you have in your ego brain might not be the higher purpose kind of higher truth justice that needs to happen. So don't be discouraged by backlashes. Don't be discouraged by your feelings and thinking patterns, because that will interfere with the bliss that is coming. Just surrender it to the universe. If you do that, the outcome is you being happy. And by the way, you do not have to be female. You can be male. This is just about energies. This doesn't have to be a male partner. It can also be a female. All right? It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be friends, work, family. However it applies to your situation. But yeah, July will be fruitful for your heart and emotional well-being if you let go of desperately trying to manifest something which you know is kind of problematic. And find comfort in the fact that justice will always be served. I want to find out now from the Oracle what's going to bring you so much happiness, because I see like she's wearing her crown, there's roses, there is an energy flow, there's a city behind her or a town. She's just a queen or a king, so I want to find out what that means. But if you resonate with this reading and if you're still watching, please let me know by giving a thumbs up. Comments help so much. If you don't know what to say, post a cat emoji. That's how I know you come from group number 3. And if you are new and would like to join the Purple Heart Tribe, because that's what we are, then please subscribe. Now, blessing. What blessing is coming, because there is a blessing coming, even if this legal situation for now will fail, because we're looking only at 1 month. What's going to make you feel so happy here and loved? I'm getting that for some of you, maybe it's just one person. You might be in a legal situation where you are not allowed to be with the child you love, where you kind of literally, where you have a restraining order or something, or you were chased out of your town or your family home or something. Hope that's not true for anyone, but I'm getting these vibes. But there is something good coming. Trust the process, guys. Everyone going through a hard time in July, trust the process. This backlash that might be happening is not the final outcome. Trust the divine plan. Trust divine timing. If it's not happening right now, it means it will be happening at a later moment, and that the outcome will be much better than if you forced it to be happening now. I know that's easier said than done, but I'm just giving the advice that I see. And there's a heart here at the center. So your heart will be feeling full. You will get there. It's just going to be a little bit of a tedious process because everyone's free will is involved. Everyone has free will, and we can't break that. That is also something people never say about manifestation. Yes, you can manifest what you want, but keep in mind the person involved, if they don't want to be part of it, they can say no, and there's nothing you can do. Just trust the process. Trust. Your heart will be feeling full. You're gonna get what's best for you. Happiness. I manifested this happiness card into each pile because I went for very specific crystals, especially this one, to bring vibrancy and love, and it's working. So you'll be feeling like this if you trust and believe, if you trust the process, if you trust the true magic of the universe, okay? You'll be fine, you'll be fine. Just don't stress about it. No, easier said than done, but your guides are telling you, you'll be happy, okay? Just trust, 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 trust. Ideation. This is for those of you who are kind of overly focused on, manifestation and this kind of witchcraft. I mean, do what you want, but know that a lot of it can become very toxic. Stop putting that kind of manifestation stuff and or any person on a pedestal. Be more open-minded, be more chill, because there is something much better waiting for you. And I'm very honest, so July might be a challenging month for you because you will probably suffer some kind of backlash or some kind of frustrating waiting period or some kind of injustice. But when it happens, remember this reading, that true magic is real, and that if you worry about it less and less, you will create less and less blockages of this true happiness and love finding you. Trust the process. Trust the process. I want to ask for the final card. One good thing that's going to happen for group number 3 in July. One good thing. Why am I being shown a scythe? Oh my God. So I'm seeing with my third eye a scythe. So you might be forced in July to end things, to let a relationship die, maybe with this person. And that will be a very good thing if you do, if you resonate with everything. Oh my God, it says hunger, but it's a yellow card. And I see this as something, as like the wild card, a full circle, maybe even like a pancake or something. So you are very hungry for love. You are very hungry for validation. You are very hungry for a just life, and I understand that, and you will have it, okay? Maybe not in the way that you look for it, but your plate will be full, your cup will be full. Just leave it up to the universe as to how that's going to happen. Just trust that you'll be happy. And there is something coming in July, I don't know what it is, that's going to satisfy your hunger, that's going to quench your thirst, okay? Let me know if you want to what this could be. This was a little bit of a tough reading. If you made it till the end, if you watched all of it, thank you so very much. Take very good care, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye.